I can't escape these private schools. You're so schmancy pants central. They'll think it's so much better than I went to a private school, good education, and there's such good facilities. And there's no fires on the oval. Oh, I'm so safe. Oh, God, I went to a private. I'm done. Oh, nah, boys, I'm just joking. Oh, I genuinely caught like a knee or something. Don't know how much of this show we're allowed to show. Really hurt. Yes, hello, welcome back to another episode of Road to the Draft. It's from one bougie, prestigious school to another, straight from Aquinas to Hale. These schools are really overwhelming me from the public school system. There's just too much going on and it really unsettles me, but that's not going to affect me here. I've got 4 blokes on, 3 new, 1 old, representing Hale. Went down to the Hale boys last year, but I'm feeling good this year. This one's for the public school system. 4 boys from Hale College. We got Mitch, Barron, Conrad Williams, Harry Cole, and Sam Gilbey. Boys, get in here. They are, boys. How are we going? Yeah, good. Yep, good to hear you all getting nice. Nice to hear you getting all that. Gilbs, I'll start with you. Obviously, you are the experienced head here. You're one of the early episodes, and it was a great episode. Really good game at Pig. How are you feeling heading into this one?
Yeah, look, I'm just back for redemption, really. That's the only reason why I've come back, just to beat you.
Yep, and Conrad, obviously, first timer like these other boys. How are you feeling heading into this?
Yeah, feeling good. Feeling like, yeah, gonna win this.
Mitchie, first timer, you've seen what Gilbs has done. I assume you've learnt from his mistakes. How are you feeling heading into today?
Yeah, of course. Spent all yesterday practicing, so, you know, feeling confident, so...
Yeah, and Harry, how are we feeling? You know, this is the big moment for all of you boys. State champs is done, so this is the biggest moment between now and the draft. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I look a little nervous, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really mean a lot. Because...
Nah, get him out of here. It's a 3-minute episode now. Getting into the skills drill now. We've got 5 blokes here, so we can get a bit of teamwork stuff going on. We'll have 1 sit out, rotate, a bit of 2-on-2 stuff. Mitchie, what have we got in store?
Yeah, so we're going to start 4 out, 2-on-2 at the top of the 50. We're going to have 1 kick it out, either a marking or a ground ball, and they got to work it through and kick a sausage roll. So yeah, see how it goes.
It's just going to be a 2-on-2,
yeah.
But we're going to rotate the teams. I'm going to kick it out. They're going to mark a contest and just work together and against each other. So get it back to goals.
So what he just said.
Yep, each other to the point of hurting each other. I don't want to get in trouble, but... Oh yeah! Who's team on?
Me.
Oh, yeah, boys. Thank you. That's a mark. It's a mark. How much running do I have to do?
I'm going to give you a ground ball.
Oh. Don't duck under that. Been watching so much Jack Hinneman, this bloke. Oh, no! Sit on him! Fella, sit on him! Take a shot! Man!
Oh yeah. These boys got nothing. I'm about 35 kilos in every one of these boys. I don't know what an inside ball is.
Cleaner shirt, cleaner game.
Yeah, look, so pretty important game of Pig today. Neil being here last year took the win, so someone's got to continue his legacy.
yeah, Hayden really struggled in that previous drill, but yeah, we're not going to make it much fun for him in this pig game. I'm back for redemption.
So you meant muscle and not call me fat. Now, the thing is, these boys, they're private school kids, you know, whether they've come from the country, come from a suburban home, they're private school kids. They haven't had to go through the roughness that you get from a public school, you know, fires on the ovals, sit on the bathroom walls, everything getting stolen. They haven't had that humbling experience, and I'm about to give it to them with this game of pig. Oh, slots it. All right, skills drill done, kicking done. Safe to say, I think we're all up to that same standard, same level in all categories. No one really stood out as being better or worse than anyone, but bit of professionalism, please. Where you will weed out the good and the bad, the me and the Gilbs, as opposed to our last game of pig, is this game of pig. You know, this is where talent shines through. Gilbs, we'll start with you. Coming off the loss, no defenders won it this year. How are you feeling heading into the game, pig?
Yeah, I'm excited. Look, Hayden hasn't shown much today, if I'm being honest. I don't think he's hit a kick yet, so I'm not really worried about him. Yeah, no, I'm excited. Looking forward to it.
Has?
Yeah, feeling pretty confident. The only true forward here today, so I got a few more skills than anyone else.
Yeah, Conrad?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit nervous, but been preparing all my life for this.
Mitchy?
Oh, I'm confident.
Oh! Man, I was having some chats.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, look, Gilbs is getting in on the action as well. Where's my hug?
Am I up now?
Yeah, just a nice simple drop punt to get things started.
Ready? Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Oh, loaded it. Doesn't matter how, boys. Doesn't matter how. Oh, no.
Alright, third time lucky. Come on! Come on! That's huge. Let's go.
Oh, cool.
Oh, it's gonna make everyone look like fools too.
I think the main thing to be advised here is that Gilbs had about 20 attempts at this before any of us had one, so he's obviously going to look better on the camera than us, but don't take that into account. Oh!
Yeah, let's go for the dribble.
Oh, here we go. Come back.
God.
Come on!
Starting wide here. Oh, that was way too wide. And didn't do anything.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, just the check side.
Yeah!
Mark it.
Oh!
I'm pretty scared, I won't lie. I thought I was in pretty good touch against Connor, and I feel like I've just lost my energy now, so it's a bit picking myself up. My number one goal today isn't to win, it's just to make sure Gilbs doesn't, so hopefully I can have a say in that after this. Oh! Wow! Conrad, obviously you and I, first two out. Yeah, I'm not feeling happy, I'm not sure how you're feeling.
Yeah, nah, devastated.
Just not one of those days. You know, at the end of the day, my goal is just to make sure Gilbs doesn't win, so I'm still banking on that. But
yeah.
How are you feeling? You know, this is a big moment. After all the footy you've played this year, this is probably the biggest moment and just didn't live up to the expectations.
Yeah, biggest moment of my life.
Who do you reckon's going to take it out from here?
I'm going with Harry Cole.
All right, big money. Let's go, boys.
I'll just go the Tory from the boundary. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Here we go. So Hayden's asking me what this kick means to me, and I said it doesn't mean much, but I'm just hoping it goes in there.
Game's done. I feel like I've let the public school system down a bit, but I also feel like the public school system maybe let me down a bit, so it's pretty even there. Mitchy, how are you feeling after that loss?
I'm pretty disappointed in my performance. Stuck in there for a little bit, but yeah, no, good job at the end.
Yep. Gilbs, you were the first defender to get a second crack at it before some even got one, and came close, had some good kicks, pulled a few things out of the trick bag, but couldn't get the job done in the end. How are you feeling?
Yeah, a little bit disappointed. I'm just glad to beat you though.
It doesn't actually count if we both lose. No one's a winner out of us, so still no defenders have won. Conrad, you and I first boys out. Suffice to say, maybe didn't live up to the expectations that were placed on us as two very talented footballers. How are you feeling after that loss?
Yeah, very disappointed. You know, it wasn't my day.
Yep, that happens. I know what you're saying. Harry, pulled that one out of the trick bag. Really just got away with one there. You're lucky a few of us maybe weren't on with our kicking today. The lunchtime spot wasn't needed for anyone. How are you feeling after that win? Is that the biggest moment in your footballing career ever?
Oh, probably not.
This guy sucks.
I'm pretty excited. You know, it was a pretty big achievement, but not the top achievement. So,
What's the top?
Yeah.
What beats that?
Hey?
What beats that?
Just on the top.
Well, all right, boys, wraps it up. That's all the kicking we've got today, and there was some top-level talents up across the whole board. I felt like, you know, you boys really showed me a thing or two, which I don't really say often in this series. You know, I usually feel like I keep up, but you know, maybe Hale is just a very supremely talented footballing factory. But want to learn a bit about you boys. Gilbs, we already know about you. Conrad, tell us a bit about the footballer you are, the position you play, your strengths, what it is that makes you a draft prospect.
Yeah, well, I play on the wing, so my strengths probably like just run and carry, get the ball, take bands, and yeah, pretty much.
Yep, Mitchy, what about you?
Oh yeah, just probably you can see one of the slides, I guess, just inside mid, you know. Just inside mid, hard ball gets, yeah, that's probably the biggest aspect.
Crunch a few rib cages, punch some lungs. Hazard, obviously you're a pig champion now, so you can put that on the resume, but what else is on there? What kind of footballer are you?
Yeah, so I'm a high half forward, and then I play a bit of midfield as well, but sort of part of my game is sort of my kicking on both sides of my body, and also sort of my work rate up and down the ground.
All right, and when you look at where we are in the season now, we've only got 3 months left until the draft. It'll probably be less by the time this comes out. You know, how are you feeling about your first portion of the season? Harry, we'll start with you. Compared to what you had set out for yourself at the start of the year to where you're at now, how do you feel about the footy you've played?
Yeah, so I didn't make the original State 18s team, and then I worked my way into it, so it was a pretty big achievement for me. And then I've managed to play some good footy, consistent footy throughout the middle of the year, so just maintaining that, really.
Mitchy?
Yeah, look, I think I missed pretty much all of last year, so I think the biggest thing was just maintaining the body and getting myself right, so I think I've done that well, and yeah, put out pretty good performances to start the year and yeah, through the year, so yeah, that's...
Yeah, Gilbs?
Yeah, well, obviously I haven't played a lot of footy this year. I was pretty sick towards the start of the year, but yeah, I'm just happy to come back and play in the champs team and play some footy at Claremont.
Did that sickness have anything to do with the first pig loss? It came pretty soon after that.
It's probably the reason why I lost.
Oh, no, that old chestnut. Yeah, no. Classic. Conrad, how about you? How have you felt your start to the year?
Yeah, I felt like it went pretty good. Just, I guess, keep the momentum going, end up with a few good games.
Yep, and we do have 3 months left of the year, or of the season until the draft. What's something you've learned from this first half of the season about your own game, or from seeing some of the other quality players around you from WA or other states? What's something you've learnt, and you know, something you want to work towards for the rest of the season?
Yeah, probably be like bloody work rate, just like working up and down.
Yeah, Gilbs?
I think just like learning things off other guys. There's a lot of very talented players at the State Academy, so like you can ask lots of questions and learn lots of new stuff.
Itchy?
Yeah, I think just being versatile and yeah, like playing that second role, and yeah, I think that's pretty important and something I've learnt. So.
Yeah, Harry?
Yeah, just working on the defensive side, so in the forward line being the first layer of defence, just making sure the ball doesn't get out.
All right, boys, it's been an absolute pleasure having you all on. I wish you best of luck for the draft, and we'll keep in touch. Thank you all.
Yeah,
Bye.